This is Mackenzie Kronk, and this is my tube head project. So on the outside to start, we've got the tube head label. And the tube head is the tightly sealed heavy metal housing container x-ray tube that makes dental x-rays. And then the metal housing is what surrounds the x-ray tube head and transformers, and it protects the tube and grounds voltage components, i.e. contains x-ray tube that produces x-rays. Moving on to the inside, we've got the insulating oil label, and this is what surrounds the x-ray vacuum tube and transformers to prevent overheating. And then we have the tube head seal label right down there, which permits x-rays to exit the tube head, seals in the oil, and filters x-ray beams. And then we've got the step-up transformer, which increases the voltage from incoming 110 or 220 to 65,000 or 100,000 volts. On the other side, we have the step-down transformer, which decreases the voltage from incoming 110 or 220 to 3 or 4 volts used by the filament circuit. The filament circuit label is right here, wrapped around the yellow yarn, which provides power to the tungsten filament in the cathode. And then we've got the aluminum discs, which are 3 of them. And these filter out non-penetrating longer wavelength x-rays. And we've got the lead calameter label, which restricts the size of the x-ray beam. And then we have the PID out here, which is the lead-lined tube that aims and shapes the x-ray beam. And then the x-ray vacuum tube, which is the leaded glass tube containing cathode and anode. And then the beryllium window label, which is the small number of x-rays exit the x-ray vacuum tube through this unleaded glass window. And then on the other side, we have the cathode label, which supplies electrons needed to generate x-rays, and it's a negative charge. On the other side, we've got the anode label, which converts electrons into x-ray photons, and that's a positive charge. We've got the electron cloud that's in here. It's hard to see the label, it's so much white against white. We have the tungsten filament label, which is on the shiny part right there. And then we have the molybdenum cup right here. We have the copper stem label, which is on this orange cup down here. And then we have the tungsten target label, which is on the top. You can barely see it there. It's on the top of that orange cup. And then we have the beam of x-ray photon label right here. And then to finish it up, we've got this last label on the inside of the shoebox lid, or the tube head lid.